I promised we'd talk a bit more about the different Irish accents. Remember, I said there wasn't just one Irish accent, but a whole clatter of them, depending on what part of the country you're talking about. So where better to start than here in Belfast? Well, for a start, people who live in the city don't even call it that. It's Belfast. And people from Belfast talk a wee bit different now. For instance, that word now seems to come up in every other sentence nearly. Are yous all right now? Ach, isn't that a pity now? Ach, come on now, catch yourself on. See what I mean? Ach, by the way, is just the Irish word for but. You know, like French people say, mais non, je ne parle pas un mot de français, which means you don't speak a word of French. And that's another phrase we use a lot. You know, I was just thinking the other day. You see, we don't say other, or brother, or father, or mother. It's bror, more, far, aye? And no bore too, instead of no bother. I had a Canadian friend over a few months ago, and we went into a pub for a few minutes just to get directions. Honest. When we came out again, he admitted that he hadn't understood 3/4 of what had been said, including what I'd been saying. We also have this ability in Belfast to talk for quite a while without saying very much. For example, there you are now, where are you? Or I say like, you know what I mean, like, you know? Or we relate a conversation. So I says to the brother, like, you know, like, what are you going to do, like, you know? And like our cousins over in Scotland, we use the word we, meaning small, a lot. People in the south of Ireland don't say we at all. I remember being over in Liverpool in England, years ago now, and an English girl asked me if I would like sugar in my tea. I said, I want a wee taste, please. There was a reasonable silence, and then she asked me again if I would like sugar. When you go out to pay for your petrol in the garage, the wee girl will always say, put your wee number in, love, and then, take your wee card out now. It's quite normal for a man to say to a woman who's a complete stranger to him, "Och, are you all right there, love?" We tend to be much more familiar with strangers than, say, English or German people. The person behind the counter will say, "Are you getting there, love?" Or, "Are you all right now, dear?" Another thing we do quite well is sarcasm. When we're a bit sceptical about something we've been told, we say, "Aye, right," meaning we don't think it's right at all. And the word right has other uses. We'll say, "It's right and warm in here," or "It's brave and cold today now." Both words meaning quite. If the weather's good, we'll say, "That's a right sort of a day now." Or if someone's got a new car, we'll say, "That's a brave decent motor you're driving now." Oh yeah, we drink water, spread butter on our toast, and when we've been sick, we'll hopefully then get better. I mean, people have actually written whole series of books about how we talk in Belfast and Northern Ireland in general. We'll educate you a wee bit more in the next show. All right now?